Hello children, in this session we are going to learn Unit 2 project cycle and the topic is data exploration. At the end of this session you are going to explore various types of graphical representations and how to visualize the different types of data. Why we need to explore and visualize data before jumping into the AI model. When we pick up a library book, we tend to look at the book cover, read the book cover and skip through the content of the book prior to choosing that, as it helps us understand if this book is appropriate for our needs and interest. Similarly, when we get a set of data in our hands, spending time to explore it will help get a sense of the trends, relationship and patterns present in the data. It will also help us better decide on which model to use in the subsequent AI project cycle stage. There are various ways we can represent the data. So there are bar graphs, arc diagram, area graph, box and whisker plot, and brainstorm, bubble chart, bubble map, various ways we can represent the data visually to the user. There are various tools available for the data exploration. Those are Tableau Public and then SAS, and then Python, Excel and then RapidMiner. Using these tools, we can explore the data and present visually to the user to take the data visualization technique 1, that is bar chart. A bar chart or bar graph or column chart plots numeric values for levels of a categorical feature as bars. Levels are plotted on one chart axis and values are plotted on another axis, and these are suitable for comparisons and the patterns. These are the different examples for the bar graph, that is column bar graph, 3D bar graph, 3-axis bar graph, stacked bar graph and pictograms, dot bar graphs. And the data visualization technique 2 is the scatter plots. A scatter plot has a points that show the relationship between two sets of data. Draw a graph with the independent variable on the horizontal axis and the dependent variable on the vertical axis. And these are suitable to represent the patterns and the relation. These are the different types of scatter plot. First one is the temperature versus scale, to represent the sales of an ice cream, and then this is the mean sea level. Data visualization technique 3, pie chart. A special chart that uses pie slices to show relative sizes of data. Divide a circle into proportional segments. Each arc length represents a proportion of each category. The full circle represents the total sum of all the data equal to 100%. These are suitable for comparisons, proportions and part to whole. This is one of the example for the pie chart. Comedy is lagged by 4 people, action movie 5 people, romance 6, and drama 1, scientific fiction 4%. And also you can see the percentage on the side. And the data visualization technique 4, histogram, a graphical display of data using bars of different heights. One axis of the chart shows the specific categories being compared and the other axis represents the discrete value scale. Each bar in a histogram represents a tabulated frequency at each interval, a bin. These are suitable for the comparisons, data over time, distributions, patterns and the range. This is an example for the histogram. The main difference between the histogram and the bar graph is there is a gap between the bar graph, whereas there is no gap between the bars of the histogram. And the last technique is the data visualization technique. It is a line graph, a graph that shows information that is connected in some way, such as change over time. Plotting data points in a Cartesian coordinate grid, then connecting a line between all of these points. These are suitable for the comparisons, data over time. This is an example for the line chart. Let us revisit our kimchi's example. We got the information from the various resources, that is the cabbage as well as the white radish prices are increasing day by day. So we got the information from the traditional markets, departmental stores and the large discount chains. So here clearly mentioned the white radish price was 1291 in the month of January, and it was raised to the 2279 in the month of August, whereas the Napa cabbage price was in the month of January it was 2569, and in the month of August it was 5303. So if the data is represented visually, that is using graphs, uh, a large amount of data can be visually represented with the help of a chart, so that the user can able to take the decision based on this information. Graph. Various types of graphical representation